Okay, let me zoom in here. Not that much. Hang on. I'm gonna go really slow here. Come on. Ah, no, no. All right, let's do that. How's that look? I'm thinking that's looking pretty good. Oh, shoot. Except, hang on. I'm going to have to move everything because I got to move over closer to my computer so I can see the comments. I'm going to have to rearrange everything here. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. It's been one of those days, you know what I mean? It has been a day for sure. Let's see. My video up here first, then I can rearrange everything. View my channel. Here's my video. There's the chat. Do I want to become a member of this channel? Huh. Join now or no thanks? I don't know. I don't think I need to become a member of this channel. What do you think? I think I am a member of this channel. Okay, hang on. We're gonna take you for a little ride. We're gonna go over here for a minute. Look at the floor. I know. I'm redoing everything. Sorry, people. Sorry. I was just set up here to do a whip and chat. That's what I was getting ready to do. Let's whip and chat. That's what I thought we were gonna do. I was all set for that. Okay, hang on. All right, now let's adjust this just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, we're gonna be in that general area there. Okay. I think that'll be all right. What do you think? Okay, I'm gonna move this over here, Got all my tools of the trade. Oh, I get an extra tool tonight though. My extra tool tonight is a screwdriver. I get a screwdriver. I told Dale, I already told him. I said, this one's on you. This one is on you. You're gonna need to help me out with this guy. Yeah. He's like, oh, okay. All right, so let me say hello to people. Karen is here. Hello, Karen. And Gail and Valerie. And then I saw Patty and Sue. And Kathy. Welcome, Kathy. Kathy is a brand new member. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you for becoming a member and giving your support. I appreciate it greatly. Sherry's here. Kristen is here. Oh, we are smashing the specials. Yes, we are. We're starting a new one here. John's here. Hello, Kathy. Kathy, I just went to the auto parts store today. I have a package on the way for you. Kathy won the membership giveaway last month, and so I just sent out a big package for her, and I sent out Jamie's winnings from last week. So you each got a nice package on the way. Hello, Joe and April, and there's Brenda, and Jess is here. Hello. Sherry's saying hi. Hello. Did you get everybody? I think you got everybody. Lisa's here. Lisa's driving. Catherine's here. Hello. Paula, hello. Let's see. Dawn, the other Dawn is here. Who else? Stephanie, hello. How are you? Joyce, hello. Peggy, hi. Joe is done being sick. I wish I could say the same thing, Joe. I wish I could say the same thing. I'm telling you what. Gems Divine, hello. Yeah. I mean, you can hear it in my voice. Now I just keep coughing up stuff. I'm not, at least it's doing what it's supposed to do. I'm getting rid of it, right? I'm coughing up the junk, but man, it just keeps happening and coughing. And I've got some I got some hauls. No, they're not hauls. No, they're not. They are free gels. Soothes sore throats. Temporarily relieves cough. I have a bag of those here. I've got a big thing to drink. I've got that to ease the throat. I'm telling you. Oh my goodness. I don't have any fever. Mine is it's just the cough and the drainage. Drainage, cough. Yeah. All right. Let me get some drills out here real quick so I can get started. As you can tell, I am starting a brand new project. Brand spanking new. Okay, let's start with number one. That's always where I like to start. I start at the beginning. Start at the very beginning. Yeah, so, having said hello to everyone, let me start right off with saying what is going to happen tonight, okay? So you'll know how to plan your evening. I have a couple of giveaways to give away. They are from, they're from Far Out and Funky. I had a couple of people that did not ever contact me for their prizes. And I've messaged them. I've messaged them on Facebook Messenger, and I've heard nothing from them. So I've done my due diligence as far as I think. Anyhow, I've done my part. Tried my best to contact, to make connection. So I have 2 prizes to give away, and we'll do that. Okay. I'm gearing up a new pen here. Oh, you haven't even seen it yet. Yeah, you haven't even seen it yet. I haven't unboxed it yet for you. Well, I have. I've unboxed it and I made a video, but you haven't seen it yet. So I'm not going to talk about it yet. I'm not going to talk about it yet. We'll wait. We'll just wait. Okay. So I'm going to do those. And they technically were from 2 different weeks. And I'm just going to pull from week 4. Week 4, one was from week 4 and one was from week 2. But week 2 had less comments than week 4 did. So we're going to roll with that. Week 4 had more comments because it was the final week. Everybody's trying to get in another comment. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to use that week 4 for both, and we'll pick 2 winners. And I'll tell you what the prizes are and that kind of stuff. And we'll pick 2 new winners. Okay? Right, April? I know. I don't know what else I can do. I mean, I can't hunt people down. I can't go to their house. I can't, And I think if I've messaged you on Messenger, that's pretty direct contact as far as I'm concerned. So anyhow, that's what we're going to do. Now, as far as Smashing the Specials goes, Brandy is, she's run off with my spreadsheet and I don't have access to it. And she's getting her car worked on tonight. It was like the only time she could get it done. And her computer is in a different location than her car. Therefore, we don't have the spreadsheet for week 2's prize for the giveaway for Smashing the Specials. So her and I talked, and we just said that next week we will do 2 prizes. We'll do her prize for this week, and we'll do my prize winner for next week. All right. I hope that's okay with everybody, because, if it's not okay with everybody, then, I don't have any answers for you because there's nothing I can do about it. She's got the spreadsheet, but it's in one location, about 45 minutes away from, and she doesn't have her computer either. So there's that. Anyhow, that's what we're going to do. We'll do 2 prizes next week. All right. So don't worry. Don't worry. We're still going to pull from, I mean, you're all numbered. She's got you all numbered. And I told her the other day, I said, Brandy, I said, there's going to be a lot of entries this week. I was looking through the Facebook group. I was looking through some of the posts, and I just did I did a real, not even a good count, just kind of a random. I was like, I got up to 170, and I was like, and I think there's more than that. I was posting for some people who sent me pictures. Oh, good, Sherry. Thank you. Hello, Irene. How is Irene tonight? So, yeah, when I was posting those pictures, I was kind of looking through because I like to look through and see what people are working on and all that kind of stuff. Somebody was doing a toaster cover. Who got the toaster cover? I have not seen a toaster cover. Well, I I did just see one posted somewhere on Facebook or something, but I saw the one that somebody completed before I saw that. Anyhow, toaster cover. I'm telling you, you can put drills on just about anything, right? Right? I cannot give away prizes without the list. But I can tell you this. I believe she said there were about 207 or 17 different projects this past week. And I'm like, wowzer. Like, wow. I mean, I'm thinking that's a record right there. I think that's the most completed projects we've ever had in a week, if I'm not mistaken. I knew there was a bunch. You guys have been killing it. You are just smashing away. You're doing a great job. I mean, I'm not doing too shady here. I'm doing pretty good. I think I'm at 14 or I don't know, 15 maybe. So, I mean, we're getting some stuff done. Yeah, the 3-tiered cupcake stand. Now those I have seen. I have seen those at different companies, but I had not seen a toaster cover. That was a new one on me. But like I said, a lot of you getting stuff from Temu that I don't see anywhere else, right? I did manage to get my Temu haul out today for you guys. Well, it's not really a haul. My Temu order, my order that was taking a tour. I mean, that's all I can say. It took itself a tour around Michigan, Ohio, Illinois, Michigan. I mean, it had a good time. And, I will say this, everything came in perfect order. Nothing broken, nothing weird. I mean, they were taking good care of it. I mean, it must have had first class accommodations on its tour. Oh boy. But man, it just went all over the place. One that killed me though is that it started here in Lansing, took its whole tour, and went right back to Lansing. So why did it ever leave to begin with? I think it just missed the bus. Totally missed the bus to head to my local post office 15 minutes down the road. Missed the bus, so it had to go a different direction. Oh my goodness. It's funny. Yeah, somebody did one in our group too, Lisa. I don't think she's doing Smashing the Specials. I don't think. So gonna go smash some more for this week. That's right. Have an awesome night. Well, thank you. uh, yeah, it totally just took a little vacation, took a little trip. Like I said, it was treated well. It was treated well. It was not smushed up or, used and abused. Nothing broke. I mean, yeah, had a good time. Got to see some sights. Anyhow, there's cute stuff in there. Cute stuff. I like the snowman. I think I want to do the snowman. Either one of the snowmen. Either the stand-up piece or the canvas. I'd have to iron the snowman canvas, though. I don't know if I'm up for ironing. I've ironed so many things. I got a whole pile of paintings downstairs that are ironed. That's what I'll do after this. After I'm done with this little guy here, I will work on a, yeah, I had a feeling I did that. I just tore the plastic. Of course. Of course, of course, of course. So how do I find the plastic now? I don't know. Got 2 pieces of plastic going. That's always fun. Now I got 3 pieces of plastic. I got more plastic than I know what to do with. Wait, maybe I don't. Maybe that's all the plastic. Okay, I think that's all the plastic. I got all the plastic. Nothing like trying to put drills down when you got a little tiny piece of plastic stuck on it, right? I don't usually take the plastic all the way off until, well, until my drills stop sticking. Or, I mean, the plastic stops sticking because there's so many drills on. Then I'll just take the plastic off. But I try to leave it on for a while, in case I leave, in case I don't get it finished. I put the plastic back over it, but there's not a lot to do on this one. I mean, there's more than there's more than a little bit, but not a ton. Anyhow, um, so hello, Bonnie from Texas. Bonnie's here from Texas. How is it in Texas? Another how-to video on how to iron. Okay. Well, I got a couple more I'd like to iron. Just put it outside in the humidity. It's not that bad here, Yvonne. It's really not that humid. I mean, it rained today. I think it's trying to rain again. But Dale's outside trying to get some weed whacking in before it rains again. But it's really not that humid. It's actually been pretty pleasant here. So I don't know if that would do any good. Just saying, I don't know if that would do any good. So today was the Fiber Festival. It's about an hour and a half away from me, and I was gonna go. I talked about it yesterday in my crochet live, and I was like, it's not as fun to do stuff like that by yourself, but it also can be really fun to just go shop alone, you know? And you don't have to, I'm just going to take this off. Just if I need to, I could always grab a release paper and cover it up that way. It's such thin plastic. It's just tearing and there. We'll just do that. I'll try to keep my hands out of it. That's what I'll do. Try to keep my hands out. I'm sure it's hot in Texas, Joe. I have no doubt at all about that it's hot. I've been there a couple times. Luckily for me, I was there early spring both times, so it wasn't terrible. I couldn't do it. I already know me. I couldn't do it. I would be absolutely miserable. I could never make it in Texas. Couldn't do it. And I wouldn't want to. I mean, I don't know what I would have done if I would have been born in Texas, Luckily, I wasn't. I was never born or raised in Texas, but I'm pretty sure I would have wanted out. Like at a young age, I would have wanted out because I can't do it. Heat is not my friend. I don't like it. So anyhow, I woke up this morning and I've been taking Mucinex, which is really helping to break up all of this congestion and it's weird. Okay, when I say congestion, I always think congestion is up in my nose. You know what I mean? In my nose and sinuses and my face. But this is not. It is in my throat and deeper. And I don't know why, but that's where it is. It's all gone down in deep. Okay. So like that's why I keep doing that, because it's down in my throat. Um Anyhow, I woke up this morning and the Mucinex was doing its job. It was working. I was on the couch and I was trying to do a little crochet and I would just cough. And I'm coughing up stuff like crazy, just, And at that point I just said, I don't even feel like going to shop for yarn, which I know that's a strange thing to come out of my mouth. I didn't want to go. So I didn't. I just said, I'm not going to go. I'm coughing too much, coughing up too much stuff. I can't hardly talk. um, I'm just miserable, kind of. Now, as the day wore on, as the day has progressed, it's gotten much better. It's worse right now than it has been all day long. But I think I really just need a good old hacky cough again. And I don't want to do that right now. You guys are here. That would be nasty. Don't want to do that. So anyhow, I didn't go. My other thought was, depending on how I feel in the morning, I could always go tomorrow. I could go tomorrow. Anyhow, I could go tomorrow. See, I just needed to cough. Now it's better. So I could do that. I could go tomorrow. If I wanted to go tomorrow. So we'll see how it is in the morning when I get up. If I feel up to it, maybe I'll go. It's about the same amount of time tomorrow. It's 1 hour shorter. Like they close at 5 today and 5 yesterday. Tomorrow everything closes at 4. But I mean, if I got up and got moving, I could get there and have a good fair amount of time, to shop around. Shop around. I did a little tiny shopping today. Little tiny shopping today. Today I went and dropped off the packages at the auto part store. It always cracks me up when I say I drop off my UPS packages at the auto part store. But that's where it is. That's where I go. And then I went to Michael's and Hobby Lobby. I'm looking for some yarn for our next crochet along project. Someone here has kind of talked me into doing some coasters, and I found a cute coaster pattern, and it should be really fun to do. So now I was hunting for sunflower colored cotton yarn. I have no sunflower colored cotton yarn. So I went to Michael's first. Sherry. Oh, Sherry. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It's funny. I was on the phone last night. I was talking on the phone last night, and I heard this beep, and I was like, what in the world is that? And then a minute or two later, I heard it again, and then it dawned on me, oh, that's my alarm. That's my alarm. I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh, so I did. I was there. Plenty of time. I got it. They're completely sold out. I haven't heard how long it took to sell out, but I'm certain they sold out fast. They sold out in under an hour last year. She said they made more this year, but they also made it bigger and fancier and all kinds of stuff. So, yeah, I looked at the Halloween diamond paintings when I was at Michael's. There was nothing there that caught my eye that I think, I really loved or anything. So I didn't get any diamond paintings. But I did get at Michael's. I don't know. I don't know what all of your Michaels are looking like, but my Michaels are looking terrible. I mean, bad. Just bad in many ways. Hello, Anita. Um, so the first thing I looked at was like their scrapbooking area, their stickers and stuff. And I was like, what happened? Where are all their stickers? They have like none. Well, they had a half a row, a half an aisle that had stickers. And I was like, what in the world is going on here? Well, then you go back to the yarn, and I'm like, they have very little yarn too. Very little yarn. And as far as like any cotton yarns, no cotton yarns. I mean, they had some Caron cotton cakes, but that's not what I'm looking for. I was so disappointed in Michael's. I was just like, what has happened? Used to be my go-to craft store, and now I'm just like, it's almost a waste of time. But I did get, I did get a new cake, and it is the softest stuff I have felt. Oh my goodness, it was so soft. I think it's a cloud cake. I think that's what it's called. Super pretty, and I had to get one. They're new, so they were in a special spot and all that, so I picked up one. Hello, Jamie. Waiting for the Highland cow from Dreamer Designs. You bought the cow. That cow was super cute. You got some Halloween diamond paintings there too, see? You guys know I'm not a huge Halloween person to begin with. Skulls and all that kind of stuff, just it's not my thing. But I mean, I will say this, that their make market stuff is nice. Can't go wrong with it. I certainly don't need any more diamond paintings. I'll just say that. I don't need any more. Before anybody asks the question, the answer is no. And you know what the question was going to be, right? I know that you know the question. My answer is no. I did get yarn today. I already told you that. But no diamond paintings. Okay? None. Zip, zero. I'm going to try to keep it that way for a little while. Anyhow, after that, I went across the way to Hobby Lobby. I knew I could find cotton yarn at Hobby Lobby, but I was looking for a little finer cotton than Hobby Lobby's cotton. Hobby Lobby's cotton is like a DK weight. I was really looking for a 2 weight, which you can find. There's lots of it out there. And Michael's used to have a better selection, but I was not up for heading down the road to Joann's. Joann's is down the main drag through all of the busy intersections, and I was like, no, I'm not going down there. So I did not. Patty loves Halloween. Hello, Jeannie. Oh, went to Amazon. Oh boy, there you go. You got a small kit because you wanted a black pen with green. What? They had a black pen with green and purple sparkles? Huh. Yeah, the 3D could count for Smashing the Specials for sure. It could. Sherry, what did I say? I said I bought nothing, and I can't buy I can't buy overseas today anyhow. They come out tomorrow, but I think I'm good. I think I'm okay. Don't think I'm buying any. I bought some last week, okay? I bought some last week. I'm good. I don't need more this week. I should work on the one I got started. I started that sunflower. It's really pretty. Super, super pretty. I should work on that a little bit. But right now, my whole focus is, smash some specials. Let's get these done. And I've been really trying to focus on things that I think I could sell, at my craft sale coming up. So, but Hobby Lobby. Let's go back to Hobby Lobby. Yes, I got cotton yarn. It was not on sale. Pains me to buy yarn there when it's not on sale. But I only needed 2 skeins. 2 skeins. So I bought my 2 skeins of their cotton yarn. Okay. And some crystal canvas art. Yeah, of course. Oh. Did any of them have butterflies? No, the pen is cool, huh? I did not know it had like some fancy dancy pen in there. Not a clue. I really wanted to go to Hobby Lobby to check out their frames. Now, they have 12 by 12 frames. And they're quite nice. And they're quite inexpensive. The frames were on sale. So they're 12 by 12 frames. They always used to have white and black, and they were $10. $10, okay? For a very nice frame. Well, when they're half off, you can get a very nice frame for $5. And they had black and white. Well, they're now $12. So half off, I had to pay $6 a frame. Still, $6 a frame for some nice frames, 12 by 12. They fit a sheet of scrapbook paper. And that's what I mount my little canvases on when I scrapbook them. Okay? So they fit perfectly in these frames. Perfectly. Okay? Well, I was a little surprised to find that they not only have black and white, they have gold, they have barnwood, and they have just like a kind of like a cherry or a dark wood. They have 5 different colors of these frames. And they're all very, very nice. So I picked up a few at $6 a piece. I picked up a few. First thing I want to pop into one of those frames is the cow that Sean and I worked on at the retreat last weekend. Want to do the cow. Okay? So at first I thought I wanted to put the cow in white, a white frame. I had this all planned out. I knew what I was doing. I wanted a white frame. That's what I'm going to put it in. But then I found these barnwood. Now I don't know. Now I gotta try them out. Do I want the white, or will it look better in the barnwood? I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna have to play with it and see what I think I like the best. The barnwood might be kind of cool. I mean, he's on a background of tan paper, and then the blue. The barnwood, I don't know. Decisions. I'll have to decide now. But, I mean, they're a nice frame. They also have 11 by 14. And they might be a little bit more, but they're still in that same line and the same quality, and they're still going to be a really good price. And when you get them half off, they're a really good price. You can't go wrong. So A hot toddy with some rum. Well, if I drank, maybe, but I don't. Uh, hello, Diamonds and Doxies. The cow is amazing. It turned out so good. I know. The wall was covered with yarn. That's so nice. Our Joann's that is like relatively close to the Michaels and the Hobby Lobby. It's not that great. It's not that great. Okay. I don't know what the one's like out in East Lansing. It might be better, but I don't go out there. East Lansing and Okemos, I just don't go out that way. But anyhow, so there's that. That's what I did with my day. I haven't done a whole lot this week, actually. I've done a lot of just weird stuff, like piddly stuff, putting some things away or organizing. Not organizing even, just putting some things away that needed to be put away. A little bit of cleaning. Today I cleaned toilets. That was fun. Yeah. After I got up and got around this morning, Dale was vacuuming downstairs and he was cleaning out the kitties' everything downstairs. And I cleaned the toilets. Washed the counters, all that stuff, the sinks, all that good stuff. That's what I did. That's fun. That's always a good time. Always a good time. So, yeah. Had the kids, of course, for 2 days. Well, let me go back. Monday was supposed to be a half a day, but it turned into 3/4 of a day by the time their mom came to pick them up. So there's that. We're counting down. We're counting down the days. 2 more days. 2 more days. Anyhow, Dale had them kids working. He had them outside. He had them doing stuff. And I was like, all right, you keep them busy. They didn't come in very much on Thursday. He had them outside doing stuff. All right. But I was doing stuff. I was like, what was I doing? I mean, I was doing like some YouTube stuff and retreat stuff, maybe. I don't know. I was busy. There was a couple times one of the kids would come in and be like, I'm working. Sorry, I'm working. They look at me like, oh, okay. That's kind of funny. All right, we're gonna try a cease cough, sore throat thing here. It tastes icky. It tastes yucky, All right, I'm going to tell everybody here in this live tonight that registration has gone up for Mingle in the Mitten for the general public. So it is out there, folks. I put a link on my community tab. There is also a link in the Facebook group, Diamond Moments and Krafts, and there are still openings. All right. If you had thought about it at all, there are still openings. It's going to be a good time. It is going to be a great time. The location is beautiful. It is not a hotel. I mean, not a hotel, but it's gorgeous. It's in the woods. At the beginning of May, it should be absolutely lovely in Michigan, up north, in the woods. It should be a beautiful, perfect weather, cool, it'd be really nice. So if you have thought about it at all, go check it out. The registration form, you should be able to find it on my community tab. You can find it in Diamond Moments and Krafts. It's out there. And we have openings. Okay? So, I'm letting you guys know. You're here. I'm letting you know. Please go to the doctor. Sue, I'm not going to the doctor. I'm all right. It's not as bad as it was. It's getting better. I'll be okay. I've started working on things like having someone make a logo for us. And we're actually going to sit and meet and toss around ideas of what we're looking for. I'm going to use that logo and do some personalized items this time. So, still trying to keep it just kind of low key, fun, hang out, have a good time, but adding a few little extras this time that we didn't do last year. So, yeah, I'm really excited about it. I'm super excited about it. I think it's going to be a fantastic time. Um, we've got a couple of people who have asked me about coming and being sponsors, like nice sponsors. And I'm like, cool, cool. I sure will let you know when, if you're in the retreat, if you made it, like right now, if you have already signed up right now, then you're already in. I mean, I'll just tell you that because it's not full. So if you've already signed up, you're in. Okay. That's a pretty easy one to verify. So yeah, they want to sponsor, they want to provide door prizes, maybe swag, bring some things to sell. So I think that'll be cool. That's something that we did not do last time. And it's very interesting for me coming off of planning, Great Lakes for so many years to, switching gears and starting my own. It's a different ball game. And Great Lakes has been around now for 4 years, and it's got a huge name now. Thank you very much. You're welcome. I mean, I helped do that. I did, and I'm proud of that. You know, um, so I feel like Mingle in the Mitten it's a baby right now. It's just a baby, and it's got to grow, and it's got to be, it's got to be around a little longer and get more accolades, and you know what I'm saying, before people go, oh, Great Lakes or Mingle in the Mitten is fantastic. We all want to go. You know what I mean? But if you talk to anybody who went last year, anybody, I think would say what a wonderful time it was. What a great time they had. I know there's some people in the chat that went. They would verify that. It was a good time. Very relaxed. No drama. Just fun. Just fun. But like I said, I think we're building. It's a building, and changing who's at the helm. That's a big change for this year as well. Karen is doing a great job. Karen is wonderful. She's learned new skills. I've learned new skills. We're learning things along the way, for sure. Is that all there were of the four? I think so. But I see a couple threes I missed right there. I hate that. I hate that. Look the whole thing over how many times, and then you're like, seriously. Or somebody asking a question. I see Karen writing something down. Double occupancy, 2 to a room. Last weekend, the house that we were in, that was 4. And that's not uncommon. The retreat I went to in Texas in February, that's 4 in a room with community bathrooms. There are community bathrooms here, but let me explain when I say community bathroom. It means there's a bathroom down the hall. Okay. It has multiple toilets, like you walk into Walmart or whatever. They're, individual toilet stalls, right? But there's like 4 or 5 of them. And then on the back side, there are individual shower stalls. Like if you went to Planet Fitness or something and you go in and, you can change in the shower stall and, there's a door, you're closed in, it's private. It's not like you're walking into a high school locker room, and everybody's standing there at those, um, open air kind of showers. It's not like that. So it's community, but it's private. Okay, community, but private. So we don't have to worry about food. They will do all the food, cafeteria style, great food. So anyhow, right, Jeannie? It's just like totally missed them. How did I miss those? I really hate it when you miss like a whole big bunch. Like, how do you miss a whole large group? That was 2. Okay, I get that. But anyhow. So by the end of the month, we will send an email to everybody that is coming and talk about paying deposits and things like that. So that'll be the next step. And then your payments get dispersed out over the course of the rest of the year until the retreat. Three payments. So we'll make it easy, easy to pay. You got time. You get to pay on time. Pay on credit. No interest. Interest free. Oh boy. But it's well worth it. I mean, it is well worth it. We kept the price exactly the same as it was last year. And I think we're going to have more things to offer this year. Same price, more goodies. How can you beat that, right? You can't beat that. Come on. And even if you're not going, you might know somebody, you might know somebody who has expressed an interest, mention it to them. We've only got a couple more weeks before I wanted to, have our first initial list anyhow finalized. So, and let me say, I mean, I know that the first list never stays the same. It always changes. And sometimes it changes a lot from the beginning to the end. But room for 44 people. And we did add 4 people as sponsors. So really that's what we added was the 4 sponsors. 4 sponsor spaces, really. All right. Come on. I am multi-placing here, but I have to move them a little bit. Not too bad. I think I hear the tractor now. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe that's not the tractor. No, that's a motorcycle. He's definitely not weed whacking anymore. It could be raining again. That's a possibility. Oh, look it. My hummingbird. I got a hummingbird story. Oh my goodness. No, Amy, we're not able to draw for that one tonight because Brandy has been separated from her computer and the spreadsheet, and she is unable to get that for us tonight. So we are going to draw next week for 2 weeks worth. So that's the deal with that. I told her I was going to tell you all that she hijacked. Hang on. I had to take that out for a minute. Blech. It gets to be a bit much. It's very strong. And she hijacked the spreadsheet. She hijacked it. I don't have access to it. It's okay. We'll do it next week, and we'll do 2 weeks worth of winners next week. And I did go to the post office, not the post office. I keep saying the post office. I went to the auto parts store today. Jamie, I saw you popped in here. Your prize left today from the auto parts store. It's a nice bag full of stuff. Yeah, it's a pretty nice bag of goodies, I would say. I mean, I like them. If that says anything to you, I like them. All the stuff you're getting, I like. So if you like the stuff I like, you should be, yeah, it should be good. You'll be thrilled. That's interesting. This one over here, he has this great big gold throat, and the others do not. Okay. Oh, I see. There's some more up there. See? Jeannie, I was about to miss that whole group of 5s up here. No. I like, this is on wood. Of course it has to be on wood because it's got screws to screw these hooks into it. I'll show you what goes on it in a second. And then we'll draw for, oh, come on. Far Out and Funky. My prizes that were left unclaimed. I have unclaimed freight. Unclaimed freight. We're having a good deal over here on some unclaimed prizes. Oh, I hear the weed whacker. He's just farther away. I hear it. So let me ask you this question real quick. Hang on. I'm going to put these away so I don't spill them because I don't think I need them anymore. I'm going to put those away. Oh, goodness. Ishmael? Hello. Okay. There. So, let me get your take on this. Okay? It's a little hook thing, you know, you can hang your keys on or something. I don't think I'd be hanging anything too heavy on it. That's for sure. Probably not keys. So it comes with its own handy dandy screwdriver. It comes with these. Now, these are sticky, right? They're double-sided sticky. So I'm assuming this works like a command strip, right? Like, I believe they're double-sided sticky. They gotta be. How else would they work? I don't know. But I can't get this off the back. Hang on. So my guess is one side of this sticks to the wood, like the back of the wood, and one side sticks to the wall, although it does not want to come off. Huh. Papa Smurf arrived. Hello, Papa Smurf. Okay. I don't know. Anybody ever done one of these? Just asking. I'm assuming this peels on both sides, okay? So you would put like these sticky pads on the back, right? Like this. So you place them on the back, right? And then when you peel it, it sticks to the wall. Am I right? I mean, would you agree with that theory so far? That that's how that would work? Then we have hooks, okay? And a lot of little screws. Okay, there's a bunch of little screws. So here's the hooks. Now, the hooks would not go on the front like this, would they? I mean, I don't think I'd put them on the front. Would you put them on the front? Like this? Maybe. Maybe, because the top here is not very flat. You put it on like this and you screw them in like that. I was thinking you'd screw them into the back like this, but no, you probably screw them on the front like that, don't you? Help! 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 Right? Like, would you screw one? And there's no holes in this wood. I'm gonna have to go find a picture. I'm gonna have to go find a picture of one of these and see what it looks like. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Yeah, because I don't know. You know, a simple sheet of paper with a couple pictures on it for some instructions would go a long way. If it was just some pictures, I think we could figure it out better. I don't know. Okay. Anyhow, now how am I going to do this? I got too much going on here. I gotta be able to get into my Facebook group. I never use my phone when I do prizes like this because I'm using my computer and I'm using StreamYard and then I use my phone to look everything up. So now I can't do that. Yeah, they're little tiny screws. I don't know. They look, yeah, Dale's going to figure that part out. That's up to Dale. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to be able to see chat. Oh, yeah, you could hang keychains from it and just make it really cute and a little decorative thing. That's all it's going to be good for. It's not going to hold a lot of weight. You could put command strips on the back of it to make it stronger. That's a good idea, too. I mean, I don't know how much these little sticky things here are going to do, but that's what they gave us. Anyhow. Okay, so I wrote down how many comments there were. I already know that part. Okay. Yeah, there were 37 comments. 37. So I'm going to pick a number first of all. Pick a number first. And then I'm going to have to close down my chat here a little bit and go into the Facebook group and count comments. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. All right. So first off, let me add a tab here. And let's do a number wheel real quick. Number wheel. Number picker. Okay. And I got 1 through 37. 1 through 37. Okay, got that. Let's pick us a number. You won't be able to hear this or see this. You'll just have to trust that I'm actually doing it. I mean, you could hear it. I could turn some volume on, but that would be weird. Okay. It's number 10. Number 10. All right. So now I have to open up another tab. Let's go into Diamond Moments and Krafts. Diamond Moments and Krafts. There it is right there. Now let me go to Featured. Oh, there's week 4's post right there. Okay. Now, let me go into the comments. Oh, it's funny. First comment was yours, Jeannie. Yeah, funny. Okay. Most applicable? No, I want all comments. All right. And now I got to count to 10. So there's 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need more comments. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 10 is Catherine Elizabeth. Catherine Elizabeth. So you're winning the first prize that, which was, it was at, excuse me, it was actually, was from week 2 that was not claimed. Let me write your name down first of all. Catherine Elizabeth. And you win week 2's prize. No, week 3. It was week 3. I'm wrong. Week 3. So you win a gift card to Brenda's shop and the So Blingy. All right. So you win a Bees Gems Crafted gift card. And you win the So Blingy set, which is really nice. Oh, that So Blingy stuff is so cool. They donated to the retreat last year, and I was like, can I have it? Can I have it? It's just so cool. It's so nice. So it's a pen roll. You can put your pens in it or crochet hooks, and you roll it up. A light pad cover and a little goodie bag. So congratulations to Catherine Elizabeth. And she was doing, it looked like she was doing a little Sheena Pike number. Yeah, it's a little Sheena Pike dragon. It's tie-dye from Dreamer Designs. The little peace dragon. It's so cute. So cute. I love it. All right. Let me go back. Okay, remove that choice. Okay. All right. And let's pick another one. All right. So, sorry. Let's spin again. Spin, 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 spin. Get us another number. This time it is number 16. Okay, 16. So let me go back. So I can keep going. I know she was 10. So here's number 11, 12, 13. 13 was Patty. Oh, Patty. 14, 15, 16. Hey, 16 is Joyce. Joyce Murphy. Joyce, you are number 16. All right. Joyce. So let me tell you what that entails. Okay, this one's a combo pack. You get a $15 Sparklers gift card, okay, or gift code, a $10 code to Carissa's Craft Corner. There's fun stuff there. And that pretty pen that Kara has. All right. So let me just say this. Congratulations. 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 Let me go back to the chat. Let me just say, get me your information. If you email me, then I'll have your email because Carissa wants your email. DP with Sparklers wants your email. You might have to email them as well. I don't know. So if you email me, I'll have all the information to send to Carissa and to Tima, and then I'll give your address to Kara because she has the merchandise, if that makes sense. Okay. it got a little confusing with all these gift cards and who wants what and who's got what. And I had the information. Kara needed some information. But if you send me everything, both winners send me an email. So I have your email, your address. I'll get it to the right people. Okay? That's how that will work. I'll make sure your information gets to the correct people. All right? So there's that. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. And now I got all these tabs open on top of my computer, but now you guys are back and I can see the chat. I see Joyce. Yay, Joyce. All right. I know, as I'm scrolling through these, I'm like, there's so many people sitting here in chat. Like the first one was number 10, right? So first of all, I go past Jeannie, and then Jess, and then Jamie, and I'm like, oh, these people are sitting here in chat too. Then Patty's picture was there, and then I got to Joyce. Anyhow, so that's done, folks. And there's Gina's picture. Oh, Gina, I love that painting. She's got the little fairy girl with her chickens and her lemonade. I love that one. So, yeah. Anyhow, there we go, folks. Hopefully, we give away all our prizes this time. There we go. Yes, congratulations to Catherine, Elizabeth, and Joyce. And thank you for participating. I don't know if everybody's doing Smashing the Specials, but that's, that's on. We're having a great time with that one. Man, you guys really are killing it with Smashing the Specials items. Killing it. I'm like, wow. Wow. All I can say is wow. Oh, my dog just came to visit. Hello, Tifa. What are you doing? What are you doing, huh? What do you want? She says, I don't know. I just want to be with you. I just want to be with you. No kitties to bug us tonight. They're downstairs eating. I put them away for a while. Go eat. Be happy. Be quiet. Today, they were outside. And I looked outside, and they were, two of them anyhow, were in one of the chairs. And they were just sitting there together, just lovey-dovey. And there was just enough breeze that they were kind of spinning a little bit. Not, because they're in the spinny chairs. They weren't like spinning all the way around or anything. They were just kind of moving, like the wind was just kind of rocking them back and forth. And they're just hanging out. Sonny was off and about somewhere. I don't even know where he was. I looked out there a couple times and I couldn't see him. I'm like, I don't know where he's at. But when I went out there to invite them in for dinner, they all came running in. The next Smashing the Specials will be in January. Oh no, your drills are popping. Oh no, I hate that. I hate that. Yes, get some stash before then. Yes, get some stuff. It's so much fun. All of my members, when I do a membership giveaway, get a few things. There's special drills. I try to give them. I mean, everybody. I'll kind of give you a rundown. Some of you don't know. They get like 4 paintings. 2 are regular drills, smaller ones, but sometimes they're getting a little bigger. And then 2 special drill things. And sometimes it's a painting, but sometimes it's extra little projects as well. I've been doing a few smaller special drill projects in the membership giveaway bag of goodies. And then I just put all kinds of other stuff in there. I got all kinds of things. Trays, pens sometimes, all kinds of stuff, washi tapes, cover reminders, goodies I find at the store. Just I load them up. Um, I've honestly never heard from a person who's won before that, there was a bunch of junk. So I try to do a nice job. And if you are a member, I know I need to get back to doing some more regular stuff for members. It's just been extremely hard to keep up with everything this summer, having children 2 days a week, Dale here like all the time, you know. But I want to get back to doing at least a monthly members only video. We had a little chat one day. I did one. And I mean, it was fun. I made a little video and shared stuff, and it was, it was interesting. Asked some opinions and things like that. I'd like to do that more often. But let me get these kids back in school. And I don't know what's going on with Dale. I don't know. He's been gone this weekend quite a bit doing things. And that's why I've been able to do some stuff. I did record a couple videos. You'll be able to tell that I'm in this nasally status in those videos. But, I got to take advantage of the time that I have. And I felt fine. I just sound funky, So I recorded a couple videos. I did the Temu video, of course, so you guys could see that. I recorded something else too. I don't remember what. Oh, my new pen and some other things. So anyhow, it is what it is. So yeah, I never really talked to you guys, to the general population, about what memberships entail, but I mean, like what the prizes would be and stuff like that. I thought I'd just share that with you. Why not? I had to shake my head the other day. I heard somebody, they were talking about a special program. They got an email, and YouTube had told them that they could get $1,000 for starting memberships. And I was like, what? Say what? I'm like, I never got anything for starting up my memberships other than, the money that the members contribute. Where's this $1,000 coming from? I call Brandy and I'm like, Brandy, I, I don't know if this is true or not. She goes, I don't know, let me look. She says, I got an email about memberships. I'm like, you did? And she goes, yeah, I got one. I'm like, what did it say? So she read it over with me on the phone, and I'll be darned if there isn't something in there about offering people like $1,000. And I don't know if you have to have X amount of members join or what the actual thing is, but I'm like, wait a minute. YouTube's going to give new channels $1,000 for starting up memberships, and I know why they're doing it. I'll tell you why they're doing it. But us people who've had memberships for a while, we never got that offer, and they're certainly not offering it to us now, right? It just doesn't seem kind of right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know the whole ins and outs of it, but I know that Patreon is a big thing, which is outside of YouTube. So I'm certain YouTube would really like people to do any type of membership thing through YouTube versus going outside of YouTube. And that was a big decision when I did memberships too. I was like, I will keep it all in YouTube. I mean, I don't want to have to do something separate, but some people choose to do that. I know they're trying to, keep people in the little YouTube family. Let's keep it all in the family. Let's not stray elsewhere. So anyhow, but I thought that was very interesting. And I mean, we don't get all of that money, you know, uh, ad money, anything, we don't get all of it for sure. Super chats, if anybody super chats like during a live, we don't get that. Oh, there's something else. Creative Grandma. Oh my gosh, Creative Grandma has been getting all of these super thanks. So on the videos, not everybody can do it. Not everybody's channel has access or qualifies, but there's a, a button down there where you can give a super thanks on a video, on a specific video. So like Brenda, for example, say I go and I do another ironing your canvas video and it's very helpful and you appreciate it. Okay. You could give that video a super thanks. And it's like, I think it's a set amount. It's a couple bucks or something like that. So you can give a super thanks on individual videos. Now, again, the creator does not get all of that. YouTube takes their cut, of course, but Creative Grandma, man, she's getting them left and right. Like she'll do a video and she'll start out with shouting out her people that gave her super thanks, and she's thanking them for the super thanks. And I'm like, okay, thank you for thanking me with a super thanks. But there's just all kinds of things out there. And, I don't promote a lot of it. I don't push it. I don't really talk about it. Maybe I should. I don't know. Should I talk about it more? Should I try to encourage that more? I don't know. It just always feels kind of weird, Tony Lipsy has Buy Me a Coffee. Well, I have Buy Me a Coffee. I don't really ever talk about it, but she starts out every one of her videos with, well, let's shout out today's sponsor. Thank you, so-and-so, for sponsoring with a cup of coffee. And she reads whatever they wrote and, all that kind of stuff. I'm like, I don't know. I just sit here doing my own thing. I'm not one of those, like, aggressive's not the word I'm looking for. It's not that it's aggressive. It's just, I don't put myself out there like that, I just don't put myself out there like that. I don't know. Maybe I should. I don't know. It's just, that's not a thing that comes naturally. I've talked about it tonight more than I ever talk about this kind of stuff. The financial parts, the money parts, all that stuff. So just so you know, I have memberships. You can become a member. There's benefits. There's super thanks. You can thank me that way. And I have Buy Me a Coffee. You can buy me a coffee. Which, it's a Diet Pepsi. I need Diet Pepsi. There. You probably never hear me talk about it again. Oh, boy. Anyhow. Well, I don't know what's for dinner, but I hope it's more exciting than last night's dinner. Dale and I both looked at each other and we were like, I'm not really hungry. What do we want? I was like, well, we could do pigs in a blanket. No, we don't have any hot dogs. Okay. And then he said, how about a ham and cheese sandwich? And I thought he was talking about a grilled ham and cheese sandwich. So I was kind of looking forward to that. And I got a pan out and all that kind of stuff. And he said, oh, you were talking like a hot one? I'm like, well, yeah, what were you talking about? Because I just meant just a sandwich. Oh, okay. So we had just a ham and cheese sandwich. Wasn't too exciting. Not too exciting. Anyhow, I don't even know what's out in the kitchen. I don't even know what's available to make for dinner. No clue. I don't know. I think there's some ground turkey. It might be thawed. It might not be thawed. We had leftovers. Oh, Dale's for lunch the other day. Lunch with the kids. We made sausages like, kielbasa or smoked sausages, like, Eckrich makes them, those big in the long packages, cut them up, put them in a pan, heated them up. We had that for lunch. And we had 2 packages, mind you, 2 packages. And I asked Dale, I said, you're doing both packages? And he goes, yeah, you know how them kids are. I'm like, okay. Well, they didn't eat anywhere near the 2 packages of sausages. I made 2 bags of like flavored noodles, like, Lipton or Knorr or whatever, the noodles that come in a package. Um, so what did they eat? The noodles. They ate the crap out of the noodles. They wanted more and more noodles. They did not want more sausages. So we had tons of these sausages left over. So Dale put them in a little container and put them in the refrigerator. And I've seen him. I've seen him. He's been going in there and getting out that little container and getting some little sausages out of there. So there's probably not enough of that left to actually be leftovers for 2 people, because I'm certain he's probably finished off most of that. But I was not surprised at all that we had too much of the sausage stuff. That did not surprise me one bit. I always kind of leave it up to him. What do you want to do? What do you want to do for lunch for the children? I mean, I'll help make it, but I kind of leave the decisions to him as far as that goes, because I don't want to be responsible for making something they don't like and they won't eat. And it's all wasted. One day there was a big fuss over tuna fish. He was making tuna fish sandwiches. And the little miss was like, I don't like tuna fish. Guess what? She ate tuna fish and she liked it. I think she just had something else in mind and she wasn't happy when we said tuna. But then the other day they were asking for salmon. Dale's like, have you ever had salmon? And they're like, no, I want salmon though. He's like, how do you know if you like it or not? He's like, that is not a meal I'm prepared to just try, and see if they like it. I'm like, no. Mm-mm. I think first you might want to make some for yourself and they could sample it, see if they like it, before you go making a whole bunch of salmon for the kids. I don't like it, so it won't be while I'm here. It won't be while I'm here. I'll tell you that. What's Brenda asking? What do we do with our ground turkey? Is that what you're saying? I can't read. It's behind a heart. Hang on. How do you make it? How do we make our ground turkey? Or what do we do with ground turkey? Is that what you're asking? What we do with it? How we prepare it? We make spaghetti sauce. We put it in our spaghetti sauce. That's what we do with ground turkey. That's all we do with it, too. I know people like ground turkey burgers and stuff like that, but no, ours is just goes in some spaghetti sauce. My daughter does not like that. She does not like turkey in spaghetti sauce. It definitely has a different texture. Like if you're putting ground beef in your spaghetti sauce, it's different. It's different. Oh, manwiches. Oh. I never thought about using ground turkey for manwiches. Hey, we did manwiches one day with the kids. They loved that. They loved it. Maybe we should save the ground turkey for manwiches for Monday. The other day, Dale, he takes these kids like every morning when he picks them up. He takes them somewhere, like almost every day. They stop at a store or a gas station. They went to the dollar store the other day because he had to go to Tractor Supply. It's right next to the Dollar Tree. So he takes the kids into the dollar store and lets them pick out stuff. And I'm like, oh, Paula, Manwich is like a sloppy Joe. You know what a sloppy Joe is? So he takes them into the dollar store, Dollar Tree, and let them pick out snacks. And they all got a water, like some special water thing, flavored water. And I'm like, okay. They come back. Two of the kids have pumpkin seeds, like in a bag, the kind that you have to, you got to chew and you got to spit out the shell kind of thing, right? They have pumpkin seeds. And I was like, what? Well, okay, I know why. I mean, I knew why right off the bat. I'm sorry. Wow. Okay, Paula, it's like you take ground beef and you mix it up with like a tomatoey with a little tang kind of sauce. And then you put it on a bun. That's my best explanation. So the pumpkin seed thing, I asked one of the kids, I said, oh, I get it. I said, okay, you got pumpkin seeds because of your dad. And they're like, I'm like, wait. Yeah, your dad, when he used to hang out, when him and their mother were together, he was always chewing on pumpkin seeds and spitting out them husks all over the place. It's really kind of disgusting. In my mind, it's almost as bad as like chew, like when people have chew and they spit and all that. Anyhow, finally one of the kids was like, well, yeah, my dad eats them. I'm like, see, that's what I meant. That's why you would get pumpkin seeds, because your dad eats them. So, okay, got it. The other kid, though, picked out corn nuts. I'm like, oh, Lord, corn nuts. Anybody have corn nuts? They are just weird, disgusting little hard things. They're, oh my gosh. These are what they came home with. Pumpkin seeds and corn nuts. And then Dale picked out a couple things of trail mix for him. Well, one of the packages of trail mix ended up going home with the kids. They never ate them here. They never ate their snacks here. They all ended up going home. And our trail mix, or Dale's trail mix, ended up going home with them as well. And I'm like, oh, okay. All right. Yeah, he's always stopping and getting them this thing or that thing. Or one day they came with Slurpees. Oh my goodness. I don't know. So there's that. But we didn't have to deal with pumpkin seed stuff all over the place because they didn't even get into it and they took them home. I'm sure their mom loved it. Right? It's one of those, here, Mom, enjoy. Oh, goodness. That one is really small. Too little. You're too little. Hear my dog whining? Don't know what she wants. She probably wants to go outside. Wants a drink of water. Just wants me to get off the computer and pay attention to her. That's probably what she wants. Nah, she wants to go out. That's all right. It's just about time, Tifa. We're just about done here. What do you think of the pretty birds? They're looking pretty, aren't they? I think they're looking good. Never heard of putting brown sugar on a hamburger. Well, brown your hamburger with onion, brown sugar. You're making like your own like sloppy Joe kind of mix. You like corn nuts and you like corn nuts. I don't do that. Well, it's it's a tomatoey based. Yeah, you got to have some tomatoey something in there, ketchup or little tang somewhere. I don't know. Manwich is just so much easier. It comes in a can and you just pour it in there, and it gives it a little tomatoey, zingy texture, flavor. It's good. It's good. Trust us. You just gotta trust us. I know you can't get it. All right. Well, I'm gonna go now. Let the dog out and figure out what in the world we're doing for dinner, because I have no idea. And then maybe tonight I'll finish this little guy and make Dale figure out how to put it together. He always loves that when I hand him stuff to do. All right. I will talk to everybody soon. Like I said, spread the word on the retreat so we can get that thing filled up. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, and hang out next week, and we'll do 2 prizes for Smashing the Specials next week. Thank you. I hope I feel a whole lot better by next week. I mean, I don't feel bad. I just wish I could stop coughing. It's just a scratch in there. Oh, stop it. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody.